2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now a look at the Stars' starting lineup. Clutch out there with the captain. Then it's Fresh, and it's Dawkins, and it's Blair in at the small forward position. And for New York, Baller is out there with Boss. Then there's the Mayor, and there's the Great, and it's Big Dog in at the 2. You look at Nashville. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here's here.
And so it's the Stars getting on the board first.
Roberts. First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For 2, Dotson.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's McCormick. Blair in the corner. Pass to McCormick. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Boss. Here's the Great. He's guarded by Blair. The Great misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Stars shooting their first free throws of this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's the Mayor, accurate with a jumper from the elbow.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Big Dog. Here he goes. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at the Mayor, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, clutch.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Nashville, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by New York. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Nashville shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Throws it up high, and Dawkins slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Coles, hits the jumper in space.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Blair, makes it off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Boss, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Boss. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. For Nashville, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. So timeout called here, the first for the Stars.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Boss. Harrison comes in for Baller. Baller, he's checked in for the Great. And it's Ellison for Big Dog. Now, here's Sharp. Here's Maverick.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Kennedy. Got a piece of it. Here's the Mayor. 7 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Ellis can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. A solo fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Big Smooth. Nothing on the board. Hastings the pass to Kennedy. And the foul on Big Smooth. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Passes it to Baller. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Stolen away. Harrison. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Here's Hastings. Now the pass to Kennedy. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Fires from 14. The Mayor, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. New York ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
New York leading by 3 on the court for the Stars. Fresh is out there with Clutch. And there's Maverick. And it's Clutch. And it's Sharp. And it's the shooting guard.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
It's rebounded by Miracle Man. New York shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Bossie's checked in for New York. The Stars also changing it up. Dawkins comes in for Maverick. And the captain subbed in for Sharp. Here's Roberts. Misses from close range. New York leading by 4. Here's Big Dog. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop to the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team.
The Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Roberts at the line for
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And they get it back. Cruz the pass to the main. No good with the triple. And for Nashville, they're shooting with confidence 50% from the field so far.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving in, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Down low, here's Roberts, and it goes down 2 points. Roberts got 8. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Nashville.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Pass to the great. Here's Boss. Still without a basket. Here's Coles. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Shot by Roberts, no good. Here's Big Dog. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Big Dog's got it all tied up now for New York. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Cole. Rebound by the Stars. Dawkins, the pass to McCormick. Swiped it away. Here's Big Dog. 6 points for him. Here's Cruz. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Passes to McCormick. The 15-footer. A second chance effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
For Nashville, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. A different look for New York. Baller, he's checked in for Baller. And it's Ellison for the Mayor. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Stars. And that one falls for Dawkins. New York trails by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team
For New York, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That free throw good from Ellis. And so he makes both from the line. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McCormick. He's guarded by Ellis. McCormick's shot is off. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ellis, the pass to Big Dog. Back to Ellis. To the inside. Baller. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. A different look for New York. Miracle Man comes in for Boss, and it's Harrison in for the Great. Hastings, he's checked in for the Stars. The Mayor comes in for Clutch. New York calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Mavericks checked in for Dawkins. Here's Big Dog. He has 6. Shot clock at 2. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Stars with the lead. Here's McCormick, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. McCormick's got 6.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the Stars leading by 3. Here's Big Smooth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Stars have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. New York trails by 5. There's Big Dog. Got a hand on it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
2 minutes.
Hastings, the pass to McCormick. There's Big Smooth. Lets it go with the 3. Harrison with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The pass to Miracle Man. New York, no good that time either. Nashville leading by 5. There's Big Smooth, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. For New York, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Shots checked in for the Stars.
At the line for 1, Dotson.
and he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one, and it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. The Mayor passes to Hastings. Poked away. And a fast break now for New York. The coast-to-coast dunk.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
23 seconds left in the first half. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Second personal foul, 14.
For Nashville, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Kennedy taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 3. Here's the Mayor. He's got 9. Ellis outside. Got it off in time, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Stars lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people. Then go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. And guys, for Nashville, they've played their hearts out tonight, trying to take a 2-0 lead in this championship series. We'll see if they can seal the deal in what should be a highly competitive second half. And taking a look at the Stars, Kenny, what did you see out there?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to run some plays in the second half. So far, ball movement hasn't been a priority. We're not seeing guys create for each other. And that's made it easier for the defense to predict where they're going with the ball.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Oh, bug.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Big Dog, the great out there with Ballers. Then there's Boss, and it's the Mayor in at the 1. Good! Roberts got the opening bucket to start the second half for Nashville.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Cole. Over Fresh. Rebound by the Stars. Roberts got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Dawkins slams it in.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And here we go with Barbosa. Heading to the hoop.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Blake. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 12-point Stars lead. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
The ball goes to New York.
Here's the Mayor. He's got 9. Boss passes to Big Guy. And the call will go against the great. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now the Stars with it. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's McCormick. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For the Stars, McCormick taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. New York trails by 14. New York calls timeout.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's the Mayor. 9 points in the game so far. Stolen by Fresh. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Second team foul. At the line for Nashville, Barbosa. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Barbosa. And Barbosa drops them both. New York trails by 16. Knocks it loose. Big Dog the pass to the Mayor. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Barbosa passes to Dawkins. And he makes good on the layup. Dawkins has got 11 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Mayor passes to Big Dog. Here's the Mayor. 9 points in the game so far. And yes, it's good.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Passes it to Blake. Fast break, here we go. Here's Cruz. And that one, good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Barbosa, he has 6. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
New York ball.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Stars?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Boss. Harrison comes in for Baller. Baller, he's checked in for the Great. And it's Ellis in for the Mayor. And here's Nashville. They're on a 17-5 run. Barbosa passes to Roberts. And he banks in the layup. Roberts got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
New York calls timeout. You look at Fresh, what a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And Zoelos will bring it up for New York. 17-point game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ellis. Second free throw, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Nashville, Barbosa.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Big Dog. The teardrop falls in. Big Dog's got 14 points.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
For New York, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Nashville leading by 15. Here's Barbosa, and finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Ellis against Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Chalk up 2 there. Baller's got his second bucket of the game to go. And the Stars leading by 14. Here's Barbosa, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Ellis.
That's good from Ellis. Cruz, he's checked in for New York. And Nashville with a change here, too. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Clutch. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the pass to Sharp. Here's Maverick. It's deflected. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nashville out in front, up by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Stars. Clutch out there with Maverick. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Dawkins in at the 5 spot. And there it is for him. Big Smooth got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Stars.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Ellis finishing it off.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Stolen away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for New York, Ellis. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Nashville leading by 10. Here's Sharp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Sharp at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. They get a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Cole. To the paint. Here's Ellis. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Blair. It's rebounded by New York. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, and now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Timeout called, Nashville. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. A different look for Nashville. The captain comes in for Sharp, and it's Clutch in for Big Smooth. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, "We're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun." It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David.
First personal foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now here is Barbosa. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Barbosa, 1 shot.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's the Mayor, covered by Barbosa. The Mayor, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for Nashville, Blair. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Blair. Both free throws good from Blair. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Cruz. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Dawkins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for Nashville, Barbosa, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Barbosa drops them both. New York trails by 13. Here's the great, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Takes it inside. Pass to Blair. From the arc. Drills it from outside. The Stars lead by 13.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Cruz. It's rebounded by Blair.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Cole. Passes it to Cruz. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. There's the pass to Dawkins. Trying to find Barbosa. He's got it now.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. New York calls timeout. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Clutch.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Truly great players make their mark in the NBA Finals. And this is a game we will always remember as one of the biggest highlights of his career. Big dog, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
The great misses. Nashville leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the drive. Barbosa gets the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And it's good, 2 points. 16 points for the Mayor.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Barbosa for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Blair. From outside, off the mark. New York shooting about 47% here in the fourth. And it's good for 2. And that's now 18 points for the Mayor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the shot goes in.
and that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Nashville.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Clutch.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And Dawkins slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
5th team foul. At the line for 2, Dotson.
The first one falls. A different look for New York. Harrison's checked in for Baller. Baller comes in for the Great. And it's Ellison for the Mayor. Nashville also making some changes. Hastings, he's checked in for Fresh. The Mayor comes in for Clutch. And it's Big Smooth in for the captain. And he makes both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barbosa. Inside, here's Dawkins. The second effort. And he sinks the layup. And the Stars lead by 13.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So no problem for the Stars as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman, this is Kevin.